Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Beetleman69, your host. Today I'm going to show you some new vinyl purchases. Um, some vinyl I had found at a thrift store, and we're going to open the mail today, so stay tuned for that. First I want to show you this new vinyl I picked up. This is the half-speed master of Creedence Clearwater Revival, their debut album. This thing sounds so great. I just love this thing. It has a replica of the original Fantasy label. This thing plays super. I'm planning on getting some more of these as time wears on. They have a box set of these CCR albums, but I can't come off that kind of money all at one time, so I just buy them from my local record store as he gets them. Really a great album. Let's see here. I want to get the new stuff first. Okay. I picked this up at a Barnes & Noble when they had their 50% off sale. This is George Harrison's Cloud 9 album. A really super album. A great comeback album that he put out in 1987. I never owned this on vinyl before. When it first came out, I bought it on a cassette. Stupid me, should have bought it on vinyl first. But I'm going to open it up and see what we got. Because I hadn't opened this thing up since I bought it. It's been a while. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the sucker open. Yeah, just bear with me. There we go. Split. There we go. I got it. So we're both looking at this reissue for both of us for the first time. Yep. Dark Horse label. I do have it on vinyl on the standard release, but I didn't buy it when it first came out. I bought the standard release a couple years ago, I think. And here's the inner sleeve, the original replica of the original inner sleeve. Okay, here's a non-Beatle album. I've been seeing this one at Barnes & Noble for a long time. Every time I'd go in there, this one would be on the shelf, and nobody ever picked it up. And there was only one copy. And I got the CD version of this when it first came out, but I never did pick up the vinyl because I don't think it was even released on vinyl. I don't believe. I don't think it was. But anyway, it's John Fogerty, Blue Moon Swamp. It was considered his best album since Center Field. And this is a Barnes & Noble exclusive on blue vinyl, the 20th anniversary edition. You see the hype sticker right there. And I hadn't opened this one up either, so we're both going to look at it together. There we go. I'm going to keep the shrink on it because of the hype sticker. Here's the inner sleeve with the lyrics. Alright, y'all ready? Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, this is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Translucent blue vinyl. That's cool or what? Actually, you can see through it. I don't know if you can see me, but I can see through the dead wax. That is so cool. And I know Beetle Brad, I know he loves colored vinyl as much as I do. I think this is. Whoa! 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 Good thing it's 180 gram, huh? Oh, I slipped out of my hand. Whoa! Oh, that was a close one. I didn't hurt it. Whoa, that was close. One for the blooper reel, right? Whoa. Okay. All right, everything's okay. All right. I got a few here. I picked the U.S. Revolver up at a thrift store, and it's strange about this one. I didn't pay attention to the cover, but I wonder why the cover looked, relatively, new, not scuffed up or discolored or whatever. Real ring, ain't no ring wear on or anything. But I didn't really pay attention to it. But when I pulled the record out, when I saw this 1971 reissue on the green Capital Target label, I posted it on Facebook on a Facebook page I'm on, Beatles Facebook page I'm on regarding records, tapes, and etc. And the serial number, or whatever you want to call it, catalog number rather, is ST2576. But the catalog number on the covers is W2576. I don't think anybody Frankenstein this thing, swapped them out. I just don't believe that's the case. Somebody had said, now I don't know if this is even the original inner sleeve or not. It was with it, so your guess is as good as mine. But somebody had said that it was a possibility that Capitol had a bunch of them green label reissues laying around still, and they whenever they changed the catalog number to SW, they just stuck that records, the surplus of records, in this sleeve to get rid of them. Now, I don't know. That's what somebody has said. I'm sure this thing wasn't Frankenstein. I'm pretty sure of that. I mean, that'd be kind of silly. But I'll put it away later. But I didn't notice the catalog number being different. Well, I mean, at least the prefix being different on the cover than I did when I pulled the record out and looked at the records to make sure it wasn't scratched. I really wasn't paying that much attention. Then when I posted it on Facebook, somebody pointed out they probably did that. They probably just stuffed them in the new sleeves just to try to get rid of them at the time. That's my take on that. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there might know, what the deal is on that. Okay. Like I need another one, but reason why I picked this up is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. This is a 1971 reissue. On the green target. I'll make sure I don't drop this one, because this one ain't gonna probably survive that. You know, when you're picking up secondhand records at a thrift store, you know, you don't know who had it, how many people may have had it before you got it, or maybe one person had it before you got it. You don't know. I don't know if this may be the original inner sleeve for this particular issue. I don't know. It probably is. It probably is. The only thing I noticed that it didn't have the cutouts that came with all the pressings of this. So probably some either it's still gatefold. Either A, whoever had it prior to me getting it at some point in time kept them or cut them out and did what they wanted, did what they will with them, or it didn't come with them at all. But I'm willing to bet whoever had it some point down the line probably kept them, cut them out, did what they want to. It's probably why they weren't in there. My guess, anyway. It's a possibility. Okay. I bought this a while back, probably a couple of years ago. I just never showed it. It's the 1971 reissue of Rubber Soul stereo version, U.S. stereo version, and it has some stupid stickers somebody had put on there. I don't have no choice but leave it on there. I don't think I'll be able to get it off. I don't think I want to try, but this is also on the green capital Target label. Somebody wrote their name on there on the label. Appreciate that, whoever did it. Plays pretty good, I'll admit. I did find a I believe it was the first pressing of the stereo version of Rubber Soul, but it had a blemish in the vinyl. Wasn't really sure if it was going to play. I couldn't feel it with my fingernails, so I don't think it was really a deep scratch. It may have just been cosmetic, but I was really on the fence about it, so I didn't buy it because I just didn't want to take that chance, and whatnot. So I didn't get it. Maybe I'll come up and find one down the road somewhere. It's in really great shape. I got a couple more things to show, and then we're going to get to the mail. All right. I got a couple, I guess one's a single, one's an EP, that I picked up at my local record store. He has some 45s on his counter, and a lot of them were the Baby It's You single reissue. I don't want to call it reissue, but single that came from the anthology series. And I was looking through them. He had other stuff stuck in with it, and I was really surprised to find this. And this sleeve is in really great shape, nearly mint shape. 8 days a week. I don't want to spoil the party. 45. This is by the sleeve. It's a West Coast pressing, supposedly, with that little notch cut out right there. At least that's my understanding. And here's the back side. I was really happy to find this. I played the record. It plays pretty decent. There's no scratches in it or whatnot. Really happy to find this. see, this has my picture sleeve collection. I got this, and I got A Hard Day's Night, Help, Paperback Writer, Penny Lane, and Let It Be so far that I found. But yeah, I was really happy to find this in this kind of condition too. And a non-Beatle one. This was a reissue. This is from Australia originally. It was at my local record store, and I seen it, and I asked him about it. And he told me he couldn't find anything on Discogs about it. But it's a reissue from 1973, from what he told me. It's Creedence Clearwater Revival, Proud Mary, and it's an EP from Australia. Like I said, it's a reissue. This was, I think, originally pressed in 1969, but it was reissued in 1973. I can agree with that because of the label. And let's see. Here's the record. It plays at 45 RPM. And the label does tell me that it was 1973, maybe 74, but probably 73. And what's really cool is Susie Q, which takes up this whole side, obviously. It runs 8 minutes and crap, 8:15, something like that. 8:34, I see it. And they're able to squeeze it on the one whole side. But it's ironic because I have the original Susie Q 45, and they put part 1 and 2 on each side. So you got part 1 on one side, part 2 on the other. I don't know why they issued it that way, unless they did it for radio. Because, back then, radio station ain't going to play till 8 minutes long. I don't think today radio will play 8 minutes long. But back then, they certainly didn't, except for Hey Jude, 7 minutes Beatles song. So they did do that. It was readily released on the Liberty label. I don't know if Fantasy had a stake in them or what. I know this was an overseas label. In the UK and whatnot, so they may have bought that label out. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. I'm not big on buying stuff from overseas. I mean, records-wise, because it takes so long, and I understand they're out the planet. But I felt like I didn't have any choice in the matter because I've hunted on eBay. I could never come up with anything. Well, actually, one of them is from eBay, but he was from Germany. I got one that's from Germany and one is from the Netherlands. And what's really strange, I got to thinking, I bought these a little bit separate times. Actually, a few days apart or something. And I was thinking, man, it'd be nice if both of them things showed up today, so I can, show them in this video. So, when you get stuff from Europe, there's a tracking number from the source, but it isn't valid here. It's not. You'll get a tracking notifications, but I don't know where this thing went. But it was all over the place, I guess, before it got here, and then it gets hung up in customs when it gets on our shores. So that's 2 or 3 days right there, But the reason why I bought these is because I got a bunch over here that I found at thrift stores from a guy, but he actually, let me put it to you like this. The 2 I bought here, I had seen at his kiosk several years back, a couple of years back maybe, and these same two, and I didn't pick them up because I thought maybe they're originals, but somebody had told me on Facebook that they were reissues. You know, and I said, well, reissues, okay, not originals, but after that, no, actually before that, I was buying these Holland pressings. They were from that Holland box set, that blue box, that just like the UK blue box set that was released in 1978. That, you know, now that's like a king's ransom to try to buy them on eBay. I mean, seriously. Um, but I didn't really pay them no attention, and you know, I just never did pick them up. I never did buy them. Shame on me. But if I hadn't, this is the whole thing here. If I had bought them then, I'd have had them now. Obviously, I mean, still have me having to go online. And then the guy had the Yellow Submarine, this 1977 reissue of the Holland, and I figured no one gonna pick that up. I bought the Please Please Me 76, 78 reissue instead. I thought, well, ain't nobody gonna pick up that record, and they did. So you know what? I bombed 3 times. So that being said, I think I had found a Yellow Submarine Holland reissue from 1977, which is the last record I need to get the complete set, which about there. But anyway, I'm rambling. But we're going to open the mail. Okay, well, this is a mail call at the end of the video. I've been waiting for this for a long, well, about a couple of weeks. It seems like it took eternity to get here. Let me see which one. Okay, I see what this one is. All right. This is the one from Germany. I'm so glad both these came today. I can't stress that enough. I really, and I bought this one off eBay, and the other one I got off Discogs. I've never bought anything off Discogs before, so it's my first time. Okay, now let's see how the thing's packaged. Boy, they do a good job, and I'm glad they do. I'm afraid I want to cut the down. Figure out how to open this doggone thing. I'll have to be careful. Be very careful. Not to cut too deep. Okay. Here we go. All y'all are witnesses now. Yeah. In too deep, y'all know too much. Put that down there. Rubber soles. All the way from Germany. And these are just like the UK's, you know, the original, you know, they follow the UK pattern. That thing was great. So far, this thing's in great shape. Here's the record. Yep. This is the Holland reissue. Yep. Just like my other ones. And this thing looks super clean. Not a scratch on it. And I'm glad it made it here without getting destroyed. No telling how many hands it passed through to get here. but I am really excited about this. Okay. Great. All right. Last one. Denmark. That's where it came from. And which Netherlands, which I didn't know this. I'm not big on geography, but what I didn't really know is the Netherlands and Germany border each other. Didn't know that. You learn something new every day. Okay, at least this has got a pull strip, so I ain't got to cut into it to get to it without messing up the record cover. And this was the other one that I should have picked up at the thrift store and didn't. Instead of having to go through all this. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to. I got that much of it open. I'm sorry this video is taking so long. I hope y'all don't mind. Cry out loud. Let's see if I think I can slip it out. I think. Yeah. Sort of. Okay. You saw it here first, folks. Okay. Yep. This was the other one at the thrift store that I did not pick up. Exact same copy. Backside. I don't know what that is, but something stuck on there. But I'm not gonna worry about it. And a little looking to be cleaned, a little dusty. Doesn't appear to be scratched up. A little hair on there. I'm gonna run through my spin clean these up. But yeah, this is the other one. Yipper. Yep. I am one happy camper today. Well, that's it. I am glad these things arrived safely from overseas. I gotta find me a plastic sleeve to put that in. I'm glad it got here okay, no problem. All right, I'm done. Hey, I thank everybody for watching. I appreciate if y'all sat through this whole video. Thanks for your patience. You know, we have a little fun here. I'm really happy that both of them, like I said, but both of them came in at the same time. So I'm really grateful for that. Plan on making a trek to a record show in a couple of weeks and show some footage of that when I go and make a video about what I found, what stuff I got into. I'm real excited about it. It's in a couple of weeks. It can't get here fast enough. So, sorry, allergies. So that being said, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you. I got a new subscriber. I can't think of her name. I apologize if I can't think of her name. But thanks for coming by. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. If anybody just happened to stumble onto my channel, hey, just please subscribe. You like what you see, give her a thumbs up. Helps me out. I appreciate everybody watching. I'm gonna cut this out. Let's cut this video out now because I am done and I've gone too long. But you know, it's fun making a video. So thank you everybody for watching. This is the Beetleman 69. I'll see y'all again on the flip side. Y'all take care and keep spinning that vinyl.